Linda here from Barefoot Healing, your Australian earthing specialist. Well, today I'm going to review our revolutionary new sleep mats. Now, these are a genuine Clint Ober design, and they're absolutely amazing because they would have to be one of the simplest and easiest ways to be able to sleep grounded every night. Now, the biggest fact I love about this new sleep mat is that it requires no washing. That's right, you don't have to worry about are you using the right washing detergent or how many times you have to wash it. No washing, it just requires a wipe down with a nice warm sponge periodically. And you know, you can use your own pretty luxurious sleep sheets with it, and you know, you'll be able to sleep grounded every night. So why is it important to sleep grounded every night? Well, my biggest and top one is, I think, is inflammation. Earthing has been shown to knock down inflammation in the body. And if you've got an autoimmune disease, this is really valuable because, you know, autoimmune disease, the basis has been inflammation. So if you can knock down that inflammation on a regular basis, that's every night, your body's going to be put in a better place to heal and repair. That then leads to less pain in the body. So you've got less pain, you're going to be happy, you're going to be able to get on with life and do things better. And my next third one is, you know, you get a lovely, deeper sleep, more refreshing sleep. So you may find you have more energy during the day. And, you know, most people will get some benefit with their sleep. So that in itself is amazing because if we don't have good sleep, we don't have a good day. You know, then we also have, you know, it reduces our stress and anxiety levels by bringing us out of the sympathetic nervous system into the parasympathetic nervous system, leaves us a little bit calmer, handle stress a little bit better. And, you know, the other one is if you've got wound healing or muscle recovery, it greatly helps to speed that process up. So if you work out or you've had an operation, you could find yourself, you know, healing much quicker and better. But look, there is millions more. I could sit here and cover that all day. And, you know, you can quite easily read that in the Earthing book, or we have heaps of information on our website, and you can find that there. Our new Earthing mats come in two sizes, single and full. So the single will fit all beds up to king size beds, and it basically goes vertical down the bed and is coverage for one person when used that way. You can also use it horizontally anywhere on the bed, the middle, the bottom section, and that is really great for two people sharing a bed that both want to be earthed. Our second size is the full size, which is on this bed here, and this is the queen bed. And basically it'll cover a double bed, a queen bed, and a king size bed. So this, as you can see on a queen bed, you've got a little bit of gap either side. On a double, it would probably go right to the edges. And on a king, you might have a little gap either side. And if you didn't want that little gap, you could also turn it horizontally and have less sleep mat under the pillow and more to the sides. Our new sleep mats are made with a special carbonized leatherette, and they're very, very soft. And as you can see, they're very thin as well. And they have been hole punched. So that allows for them to breathe on the mattress and the heat to be dispersed, which is really, really important. Now, they do have one conductive side only, which is the shiny side, and it's clearly marked when you get yours, so you'll know which way to put it up. It does have these straps that adhere to the mattress, and that's what makes them so adaptable for all sizes of beds. Now, one really important thing that I want to mention is that your fitted sheet must go directly on the top of the sleep mat. So if this was your fitted sheet, your sleep mat needs to go directly underneath it. And if you're using electric blankets or mattress toppers, they must go below the earthing sleep mat. Because the reason for this is that the earthing sleep mat is our conductor, and when you're laying on the your normal fitted sheet, you're building up a sort of a layer of perspiration while you're on there, and that creates a channel that allows the electrons to flow through from this mat through the sheet to your body and ground you while you sleep. Now the sleep mats are really, really soft to lay on when they're under the sheet, and you probably won't even know they're there. They're very easy to keep clean, as I mentioned. Basically just give them a wipe down every so often with a nice warm sponge, and periodically you might want to give it a vacuum when you're doing your spring cleaning of your room, and basically that's all you need to keep them clean. You might need to just straighten them up when you make your bed on a regular basis, and with all our products, earthing products, you must connect it back to the earth, either with our dedicated grounding cords and plugs, which simply click onto the back of the sleep mats, like so, and put in an earth power point. Or if you, for some reason, can't go that way, you can use our dedicated ground rods. If you would like to test that your earthing sleep mat is set up correctly and all ready to ground you, we do suggest that you use our little product tester. Now this is available from our website, and it does come standard in all starter packs, and it's very, very easy to use. So basically, once you set up your sleep mat, you have it all connected and plugged into the power point. You would then plug this into the other side of the plug, and you would simply come and put it on your sleep mat, and you would just press the button that says press. So you'd press down and a green light would stay on. So I'm not sure if you can see that from here, but the green light is staying on. And that just tells you that you've set everything up, your sleep mat is in good working order, and it's ready for you to put your sheet on and sleep grounded. Now just quickly, a lot of people make this mistake quite regularly, and they ring me and go, oh, my sleep mat's not working. What they do is they then put the sheet on the bed, and they get the product tester and they put it on the sheet, they press down, whoa, it's not working. My sleep mat's not working. So that's not the case. It's just because the sheet is actually a non-conductive fabric, so it's not going to work with this product tester. The only way you could see if it's coming through to you is to physically test your own body. So, you know, but please bear in mind, these results vary from person to person. It's depending on how many clothes you've got on, how long you've been sitting in bed, you know, even how hydrated or mineralized you are. So please keep that in mind. But basically all you would do is you would be in bed for, you know, at least 10 minutes minimum. So you've allowed your body to build up that perspiration layer that I talked about before and create that channel for the electrons to flow through. So you need to test yourself. So the easiest way is to put one of your fingers on the back of this silver disc on the back here, if you can see that. So you need to contact that with your fingers, and then you need to press the button here. And as you can see, the green light's staying on, which is saying the electrons are flowing through to me. Now I have been sitting here for some time on and off, and I've built up a lot of perspiration, so it's quite easy for me to do that. But remember, it may take anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour depending on your circumstances. Another great way to test your earthing products is with a general multimeter. Now this will show you how your body voltage is reduced very quickly when you're grounded. And it's a great test to show other people because it actually is a visual to see what happens when you're grounding. And again, it's only one aspect of grounding. Now, please keep in mind that your results will be quite different from mine. It all depends on how much electricity is in the room. So at the moment, I'm going to hold the silver pin here with my fingers, and I'm going to measure my body voltage. So I'm coming in about 5.48, if you can see that. And 0 is our reference point. So 5.48 isn't ideal, but it's not too bad either. You know, if I was around more electrical equipment, it would probably go up a lot higher. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch the sleeping mat with my hand, and we're going to see how far that comes down. So hopefully that's reduced. I can't see it. Oh, so now it's having a measurement of 0.42, if you can see that. So that's significantly reduced. So that's a 0.42. Really come down quite a lot. So next I'm going to now sit on the sheet here, and that's on top of the earthing mat, to see how, you know, my body voltage comes down with that layer in between. Now keep in mind, I have built up a bit of perspiration on my body, so it's probably going to come down quite low for me doing this test. So I'll just pop over onto the earthing mat with the sheet in between us, and my body voltage has come down to 0.50, it's showing there. So, you know, obviously very, very similar to, you know, being directly on the sleep mat. And you'll find that that figure would reduce, you know, as you slept and was longer on the actually earthing sleep mat. But please don't get caught up in the figures. That's not the point. The point is just to show you how when you're sleeping grounded, your body voltage is dramatically reduced. And one of the good facts about that is that, you know, we build up this big positive charge in our body from, you know, anything from electricity to all sorts of things during the day. So when we can disperse that on a regular basis, it's going to knock out free radical damage, and that in turn may lead to less inflammation in the body. So there you go. Our new earthing sleep mats are absolutely amazing. You know, you can use your own luxurious and pretty sheets with them. You can use electric blankets underneath them, and they're going to be long lasting. They're going to last you for years. And the biggest thing, you don't have to wash them. I think that's absolutely amazing. You know, they're so easy to care for. Basically set and forget. So there's no reason why you cannot be sleeping grounded every night. And as mentioned, the biggest benefit of that is knocking down inflammation on a regular basis. Do that every night. Your body is put in a great position to heal and repair itself. So if you need any more information, please contact us. We're only too happy to help you. And, you know, until our next video, bye for now.